Welcome back to WaterparkRanger's Let's Play Pikmin 3. In the last episode, we defeated the Quaggle and finally caught up to Louie. He's actually been added to our party, evidently, from the screen here. We're going to see exactly what that entails once we start up day 38. Oh yeah, also, we've cleared the Garden of Hope. Later that night. He's tied up. So it turns out, this isn't Captain Olimar at all, but rather some other fellow named Louie. And I suppose that fuselage we saw must have been the remains of Olimar and Louis' ship. Seems like that huge monster really did a number on it, though. Food! Is that all you think about? Didn't we just feed you?
Ah, it's great to be reunited with my rubber ducky. With him by my side, I feel like I can achieve anything.
Is anyone listening to me? Louis doesn't have our cosmic drive key. We need to find out if he knows where the real Olimar is. Day 38. Well, aren't you going to ask him? Oh. Hey, a hurricane. Hey, check it, there's a fifth area. Formidable Oak. That will be the last place to go. No fruit there. According to Louis, the real Olimar is out there somewhere. We'll finally get our cosmic drive key back.
If what Louis says can be trusted, that is. Alright, let's move out.
I don't think so. I'm not going there yet. There's no fruit to be found there, of course. It's the final region. Once you go there, you end the game. Let's just check the Garden of Hope to be sure we got everything. Yes, 17, 16, 15... We only have half the fruits here, so yeah, Tropical Wild this time. It's kind of funny how Louis is like floating around the ship now. Alright, I was actually searching for the other secret memo here. I uncovered its location, so I know where to find it. Oh, and it's actually raining here. I wondered if it rained in the Tropical Wilds, and there's our answer. There's so many fruit we have to get, it's difficult to know where to start, but I think I'll start off with 100 blues. We'll go for a blue day. After all, it's rainy and the blues... What if the blues actually became stronger in rainy weather? Don't you think that would be a cool feature? I don't know if they actually did that. Whip Tongue. You're of no concern. Or I should say minimal concern. Obviously, I'm pretty concerned about getting your weak point. I'm a little sad there's not more of these in this game. They're so cool. This one time when I was looking for the secret memo here, I was chasing the swarming sheargrubs. Turns out the swarming sheargrubs actually patrol in a squad around the region. I'm not sure what else they do, but I know that much. They patrol in a squad around the area. We're finally going to get those watermelon pieces. That's where I'm heading. To the sand-belching meerslug lair. It's so cool looking. I love it. Wow. Just my thoughts are interrupted by how cool these places look. Alright, let's get that Crimson Banquet. Perhaps the swarming sheargrubs will try and attack what the Pikmin are carrying, and if they do, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes. But for now, let's take the watermelon pieces one by one. There's a very small piece right there. Just for two, evidently. That can hardly be worth much juice at all. And this one right here. Trying to remember what thought was interrupted. Something about the secret memo. Oh yeah, the Whip-Tongue Bulborb. As I was chasing the swarming sheargrubs, I noticed the Whip-Tongue Bulborb was going to drop by, so I called some of my Pikmin away, and as they were running away, I noticed this one rock Pikmin like running by, and just as he's about to turn the corner, the tongue just snaps out. Pikmin that's just walking forward suddenly just snaps backwards. Crazy sight. They really worked hard on making these things menacing. Also, I hate how the Pikmin just keep like sitting behind and getting stranded and just getting left. It's happened so frequently. Ugh. Okay. There's another one right there. So we gotta save him. Happens more frequently in this game than in the others, I have to say. Once the watermelon pieces are back, I'm trying to think about what fruit we should go for next. There's a peach on top of a waterfall, which might be nice to get. I think I shall aim for that next. We're gonna have to fight some waterbound foes. in order to clear a path to it, though, but that's not a problem. We're pretty good at this whole fighting thing by now. I mean, we could be a lot better, but we have improved since our journey first began, when we cowered to attack the bullboard. Ah, a crawlmad. As usual, my strategy will be to put one Pikmin, call it, and when he's out, we charge. Nice. Nice job, guys. Yeah, you might as well take him. And we'll go underneath this bridge here. There were a couple of puckering Blinos, I remember, that were nearby the bottom of the waterfall. They were attacking us back on day 3. So, I know they're there, so we can clear them out, and then they won't kill us when we're trying to, you know, get the fruit. Nice job, guys. Might as well grab that pellet, too. Nice. We got it right where we wanted it. And we'll just go around the way to get up to that. It shouldn't be hard now. And the swarming sheargrubs don't seem to have done anything, or even dropped by. Maybe they don't like their rain. Honestly, they are the most enigmatic enemies so far. I understand so little about how they work. There was honestly a lot I didn't understand about the Quagmire either. Its pattern was odd. I didn't quite understand it. Couldn't quite grasp... Oh, there they are. Die. I just want them gone. I don't know what they're about. I just want them out. Oh, a swooping snitch bug. That's trouble. Nice. I just like seeing them die, because they're weirdly annoying. I guess that's maybe the point of swarming sheargrubs, to be like weirdly annoying for reasons you don't quite understand. It's pretty devious, I'll give it that much. Okay. I'm not too intent about grabbing all these corpses, honestly. We have enough blues now. I'm pretty confident in that. Yeah, we might as well take that swarming sheargrub, though. So up this way, we had, I think, a bundle of sticks, yes? And now the Blinos and everything are out of the way. We can retrieve this fruit without any qualms whatsoever. I like how they gave them all official names in this game, and you could target them and see what they're really called. Climbing stick. I'm glad they brought back these things for the first Pikmin, because I really did like the climbing sticks. They were cool. Alright, come on down, guys. That's a cool waterfall, speaking of things that are cool. So with the watermelon and that other fruit secured, we need to start thinking about what else is left. There were some things that I know I wanted my pink Pikmin to get, but I can't think of them at the moment. Oh, yeah, there's a cherry that should be pretty easy to grab now. We'll go get that. Come on, guys. 2 strays. Of course, there's always strays. Whatever, man. I'm not letting that stop our progress. They get lost so often, it's a little bit annoying. By little, I mean very. Okay, over here's a cherry, so let's just snag that while we're at it. Nicely done. While I was looking for the secret memos, I also found this. It looks like it to be an entrance to a cave. However, I'm going to show you the reason that we can't really deal with it too effectively. I mean, we got 2 of these buddies, but there's mostly a bunch of fluke weeds in here, and it's clearly a place designed for flying Pikmin. So I'm going to come back here later with pink Pikmin. I like the flying Jasmites, the flighty Jasmites. They're really cool. Alright, so apparently the cherry got back just fine. I didn't think that would have a problem, since we've now wiped out the swarming sheargrub horde. And there's fiery blowhogs and whatnot in this direction. I'm not too concerned about them. For the time being, I am going to run past them. And hopefully they won't, you know, set all my Pikmin on fire. Glad that didn't happen. And over this way, I hope to find... Oh no, it won't quite be that way. I'm starting to understand the layout of this place a little bit better. This way. We'll be able to get a bomb rock. Just one bomb rock. That's all I really want. There's a fruit that I'll get with pink Pikmin a little bit later. Oh, looks like we will have to throw Pikmin in order to grab the bomb rock. Let's see if we can just swarm people in. Yep, that should make things easier. Hopefully. Of course, they're just not as fast diggers as yellows, even when there's like 100 of them working together. Nice job, guys. Actually, those 3 bombs might be just what we need to give us the advantage against the flighty Joustmites. Yep. Alright, I'm going to bring these down and use 1 bomb to take out the Pickish Aristocrab. That's my intent. Could go horribly wrong. Oh no. It's going horribly wrong as we speak. Oh god, we shouldn't have attacked him with such a large horde. Grab that bomb instead, why don't you? Oh god. Take it! Okay, he finally took the bomb. Oh god. That was obnoxious. I expected things to go a lot more smoothly than that. He's like, the situation's crucial! And he just stands absolutely underneath the water, underneath the Wollywog. That's why we love you, Charlie. Oh god, no! Oh, the Pikmin actually got by just fine. Wait a minute, they might not be so fine after all. Well, I sick them on this. I'm gonna be sure that the pyroclasmic slooches don't get them. I have a feeling that might be what's happening as we speak. You guys aren't going that way? Okay, good, you're taking the smart path. That makes me happy. Meanwhile, we're digging up a banana on the opposite shore. I don't know if you saw. That's very special, a banana. We got a banana. We're doing our best. The best that us measly non-super digging yellow mortals, non-yellow super normal mortals can manage. Let's take that. Pick one on top. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Good thing that the Wollywog stays airborne a little longer in this game, evidently. It's harder to call Pikmin off it from the top, though, of course. That is the exchange. Neat. That shake attack is new. Didn't used to be able to do it quite like that. Just a little more. Nice job. And we've almost got that banana undug. We're probably gonna have to pick it up tomorrow. We can at least try and carry it across the water, though, you know? Get it! The Pikmin really are kind of limited with how quickly they can dig things up in this game. That is honestly a major downgrade for Pikmin 2, oddly. They used to be so quick at doing it. The old blue Pikmin, they ain't what they used to be. All Pikmin, honestly, they've been worse diggers. That's an odd... They did that to make the yellows stronger, which doesn't make any sense, because the yellows already have 2 abilities. If anything, you'd want to upgrade the blues, whose only ability is to swim. I wonder what the banana will be called. Obviously, as it's a banana, it's probably got a pretty good name. Bananas are really funny fruits. Oh, no, Pikmin! Okay. We'll take the banana as far as we can go. There's still those 2 strays. I don't know where they are. I was planning on using the bombs for the Floody Jasmites, but that Peckish Aristocrat battle just didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would. Alright. Meanwhile, I whistle futile. Oh, we're actually going to be able to get the banana back on time. Well, that's nice. I suppose. Though I would like it if we didn't have strays. Always with the strays, man. Bumming me out. Yeah. It's cool, though. The blue Pikmin did some good work today. And plus, we need these days to relax a little bit, you know? Just think about collecting fruit and not worrying about fighting titanic monsters. Because after that, oh, darn it, blue Pikmin. Toying with my heart. That's cruel. But yeah, after this place, it's going to be Formidable Oak, and that will be the final battle. There will also be 2 secret files there, which I don't know if I'll recover, honestly. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Oh, we got quite a bit to juice this time around. Oh, that didn't really recolor it at all. Maybe this will finally even out our awkward juice count. That would be nice. Because there's that one little piece that's probably going to fit the puzzle, you know? Yep, it's this. I think that's the one thing needed to even it out. We'll see. I think so, actually. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Mock bottom. Right. Not the lesser mock bottom. Ooh, this actually looks pretty tasty. Why is it the bottom juice is always the tastiest looking? And it's enough for 2. We have so much fruit juice, just it's absurd. If only we could harness it and turn it into a weapon and just like hose down the final boss with it. Just drown him in fruit juice. Just like how Snape gets like carried away by all those Birdie-Bot's beans in the PC version of Sorcerer's Stone. That would be classic. Now that looks tasty right there. Slime Time Live. And the Slapstick Crescent, I believe is what, yep, that's what it's called. Thought I'd seen this somewhere before. Aw. That is a tasty looking banana. I've been eating a lot of bananas recently. Big bananas, just like that. Tasty things. I always prefer to get them earlier when they're green because I just hate eating rotten bananas. I'd rather have things when they're like fresh. Oh. Wow. 2.5 just from that banana. Got 30 types of fruit. Nicely done. We've collected all the different types of fruit available in this planet's explorable areas. Oh, okay. So we have all the different types, but we don't have every single one. However, there are still some pieces of fruit out there. We should retrieve as much as we can. Since we're sharing with that Hakutation, everyone's portions are smaller tonight. The captain's in particular. Good! We still have plenty of juice left. Did our blue Pikmin population actually go up or down? It was hard to tell. Because it went up, but then it went down. Seemed like it went up. It's over 400, so that's nice. Unfortunately, our dead Pikmin count has now surpassed both the rocks and the yellows, unfortunately. I said unfortunately twice, to highlight the unfortunateness. Our exploration of the planet has reached day 38. We've gathered 62 pieces of fruit, and have secured a decent number of seeds as well. We will be able to save many copies with what we have collected thus far. However, we are still in need of more. We will all need to put our backs into it. After all, that fruit isn't going to pick itself. With only 4 pieces left, we're either going to be able to finish Tropical Wilds in 1 day, or more likely 2 days. I'm wagering 2 days, as we also need to pick up the secret memo. Alright, tomorrow we return to Tropical Wilds, or as I like to call it, Pirate's Cove.